So yeah, this is gonna be short, simple, and sweet. But I would suggest every single person who clicked on this video, please watch this video, because this is a very important topic, and the topic is right to repair. Linus and Marcus already made a video about that. Now, if you want to watch their videos, all the links are linked down in the description. Now, let's talk about right to repair, what it is. Now, before talking about what it is, let me give you some context about the whole electronic industry. Let's say you bought something from a manufacturer. Now that you bought that product, you have the full control, you own it, and you have the full control what you might do with that product, right? Well, yes, but at the same time, no. Well, let me give you a simpler example. I use an iPhone, so if any of you has an iPhone, let's say a screen broke. Now, because you own that thing, you might be able to replace that by yourself, like, or by someone, right? But the answer is a little bit complicated than simple yes or no, because yes, you can do that, but Apple does not advise you to do that. And at the same time, finding a Apple certified or a proper Apple authorized screen is hard in itself, and there is some reasons behind that. Well, the reasons are mostly manufacturers related. First, if a manufacturer can sell you a new product rather than repairing it, isn't that better for that manufacturer? Like, they are gonna earn more profit. Second, what most of the manufacturers are like using as their defense against right to repair is, if we've started, or like if manufacturers started to focus on solely repairing their product or repairability of that particular product, how they're gonna be advancing it by technologically, and like how they're gonna make technological improvement. Like, for a big example, Apple's M1 chip is highly praised hardware, because it not only blew Mac users but PC users, Apple lover, Apple haters, it blew every single person away thanks to its amazing performance. And one of the biggest reason of its performance is its sheer compactability, or like the how it interacts with all of its other components. Like, it's everything in together. It's essentially a SoC, the RAM in it, the GPU in it. It's a very integrated chips, and that's the reason why it is performing so well. Now, this is one of the biggest like anti right to repair like thing that manufacturers say. And also there is another thing, and that is, if you force a manufacturer to, we need highest repairability from this product, then that gonna hurt that manufacturer, because if they started focusing on solely repairability and forget about R&D and launching their new products, yeah, they're gonna see much less profits, and even that can jeopardize a brand completely. And at the same time, if you repair, like if a manufacturer gives everybody the right to repair, let's say my iPhone's screen got broke somehow it is broken now. So I have two options. I can either send it to Apple and wait for I don't know how much amount of time and spend an absurd amount of money, or I can send it to an independent repair shop where I have no idea they're gonna use legitimate or illegitimate product. I mean, like a Chinese knockoff, or while they're repairing, they might replace something with some another thing. And it's not like that it doesn't happens, because it happens, and it happened to me. And also, there is a huge stereotype in people's mind that if electronic products get broken, even if you fix it, there's going to be new problem emerging. Like if electronics product got broken in first place, then there's going to be problem arriving from this way, like everywhere. And it's a stereotype, to be honest. Electronics doesn't work like that, but there is a little bit true to that, because like not every single person has every single idea about technology. I am a tech savvy guy, and I won't be opening my iPhone and play with it, because I know I'm not capable or like properly eligible for that. So I'm gonna send it to someone who is eligible for that, but I don't know that someone has good intention or not. And why I am saying all this, because I have that bad taste on my mouth. I have faced it, I have experienced it. Now here comes the right to repair. Right to repair doesn't say that stop every single technological improvements or forcing manufacturer to make their stuff much more repairable. No, it is not saying that. It is saying that make your product as much as repairable as you can. Give independent repair shop or people the proper education, authorize them, and make most of the parts or as much the parts as you can available for aftermarket. And for an example, automotive industry has a hardcore right to repair law. Yes, there are laws. What do you think? Why manufacturers or third-party manufacturers still make parts for a 10 or 20-year-old car? The reason, because there is a law. And right to repair is saying that, like, let's say a small business owner, a small independent repair shop takes Apple's authorized service program. Now, all the Apple authorized service centers or Apple authorized services programs or whatever the service shops there are, they can only do screen replacement and battery replacement. Everything else, they cannot do that. And if they do anything except screen replacement and battery replacement, then Apple might fine them. And even if you opt out from Apple's authorized program, they have the ability to inspect your shop after you opt out, even after like 5 years. So right to repair is saying this: give people proper resources to repair and make your product as much repairable as you can, so we can still have technological improvement without wasting your product. Because the right to repair is not only for personal sake or your own profit, it's also gonna help reduce e-waste. So where I stand on this? Well, all the things I said, I'm standing on this. Yes, I fully support right to repair. I can understand why a lot of people aren't supporting it or why a lot of people are against it, but we have to come up with a middle ground solution, because this is not only going to help us, but it's also gonna help our environment. So this is it for this video. I tried to make it simple and short. I haven't scripted anything, so if I have missed something, check Linus and Marcus's video. They made it a very good video about that, so definitely check those videos out. And if you liked it for any reason, hit the like button. If you don't, leave it a dislike. That's totally works for me. And if you want to see more videos from us, check out this one right here. And if you want to subscribe, well, do it by here. And this is Akash. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.